Baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate is Kike Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, the second baseman, Kike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kike Hernandez goes down for the first out of the game. Alex Verdugo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Martino.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Goodwin able to track it down for the third out. So now here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second. The third
Ready
baseman.
now for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that digging in will be Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bogarts on at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. Two down with a runner at first. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's a .333 hitter. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. And stepping in, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Garcia.
And that misses for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth.
In now, Yerman Mercedes, swinging a little blooper to center.
Mercedes.
Bogarts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 7.
Hamilton.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. So now to the plate, Danny Santana will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Santana.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting ninth. The first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that's waved at and missed 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Kike Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hamilton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Alex Verdugo stands in as he looks at ball one here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Santana is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Zach Collins, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher,
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
batting ninth.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Adam Engel.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Up
next to dig in, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman. Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First delivery to him. Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 18.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now it'll be Leury Garcia, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Leury
Pitch popped up.
Garcia.
And no one will get this one. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 34, Michael.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yerman
the
Mercedes.
The designated hitter.
And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one out,
now
nobody aboard. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. One out, nobody on. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Ready now is Zach Collins.
Catcher.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Collins.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, Adam Engel. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. So here is Alex Verdugo. Now the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 99. Alex.
Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in is Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he will strike him out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Jay Spry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 57, Jay Spry.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2-1. Here it comes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Dribbled up the line. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Collins corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to stand in is Hunter Renfroe. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Brian Goodwin as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The count now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Boston, Danny Santana. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
The left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle, and a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. At the plate now, Zach Collins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Adam Engel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Eovaldi will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Collins has it. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering. Bouncer to the left side. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
White Sox. The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Matt Barnes is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Matt Barnes.
First pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as this.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! So here's Yohan Moncada.
Now batting. Third
Big
baseman.
swing and a miss at the knuckle
Yohan.
curve, strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Fouled away.
Good win.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
He struck him out the third time he... Now to the plate, here is Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, number 10.
Matt Foster takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Foster is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Christian Vasquez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Up next, Danny Santana. He went down on strikes last time up, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's the first offering. Kike Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Leury Garcia. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Flew out last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now here's the first offering.
Billy Hamilton.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Tonight's ball.